Fellas, it's great. It's great that they had the era of peace. The problem is the dude came back. He technically came back twice.
Yes.
So you wanted All Might to kill him. You wanted All Might to kill him.
You wanted him to. He's still a threat. He was still a threat the whole time. Is All Might is All for One a threat anymore?
He killed him. That's how badly he hurt him.
Is All for One still a threat in the story after Deku got done fighting him?
No, because he killed him.
Thank you very much.
Wait, Lani,
are you taxing Deku for killing All Might? I mean,
I'm comparing heroes. I'm comparing heroes.
Here's my Twilight world right now.
I'm saying like he's taxing All Might for not killing.
He did finish the story. He did. He did finish.
So the next thing I want to do, because you mentioned resume, so now it's time to ask the question that we got nasty about in the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
How does Deku's resume match up? Is Deku a fraud for not being able to surpass his sensei, All Might?
If we're talking resume, then he's a fraud. If we're talking what he's done, he actually defeated his sensei's off.
Thank you, Randall.
He did.
He actually defeated. He actually did the one thing his sensei couldn't do.
But
I mean, yeah,
technically he did. Technically, All Might did.
Wait.
All Might did
beat him already.
He beat him multiple times.
Did he come back to the story? Did he come back?
He didn't kill him. He's a hero. He didn't kill him.
If the question is,
did All for One come back into the story as a clear? And he beat him in Camino. All for One's like, I'll see you soon. That's exactly what happened.
He beat him twice.
But the first time All Might beat him, he
that we absolutely know about.
Okay, so
fellas.
so more than beat, he stopped him.
Like we saw what you see All for One's face. That was from All Might.
Fine, but he came back.
Hold on a second. This is something we're not.
The threat is 12. There's no more threat.
Blinded in the face, the nigga.
Wait, hold on a second.
But he came back.
Do y'all think? Hold on a second. Do y'all think that All Might's victories are more impressive because he was going dolo? Deku had the class, which is fine. I'm not mad at it. I like the story.
Deku had the eye test.
I look at All Might. I think 2018, bro. I look at Deku.
Look at him.
2018
Warriors. This is nasty, bro.
I know
this is the 2018 Warriors.
There's nothing wrong with that. The story is about you bring your friends along. That's why he brought his friends. He was able to make meaningful connections and stop a great threat. I love that. But All Might was going that thing solo. So
because he was dumb. He was dumb.
Yeah, but
you know what? He should have brought more people.
I don't think
he also had All Might. He also had
All
Might in like Iron Man armor.
Hold on.
Yeah, I agree with y'all. Y'all
get nasty. This is my y'all are calling Deku a fraud. Y'all are calling Deku a fraud because he had the power for what?
He had the power of friendship. That's what he had.
A 10th? No. Hold on. We're calling Deku a fraud because he only had the power for like 6 months when All Might had it for years and still could not put away his biggest op.
He did put him away. Put him away for like decades.
They had a really long era of peace under All Might. That's not a good angle to attack.
That's great. That's great that
Brandon, you got to stick with the threat. It's completely gone.
I apologize. Our hero isn't a murderer. I apologize. All Might don't kill people.
Fellas, it's great. It's great that they had the era of peace. The problem is the dude came back. He technically came back twice.
Yes.
So you wanted All Might to kill him. You wanted All Might to kill him.
You wanted him to. He's still a threat. He was still a threat the whole time. Is All Might is All for One a threat anymore?
He killed him. That's how badly he hurt him.
Is All for One still a threat in the story after Deku got done fighting him?
No, because he killed him.
Thank you very much.
Lani, are you taxing Deku for killing All Might? I mean,
I'm comparing heroes. I'm comparing heroes.
Here's my Twilight world right now.
I'm saying like he's taxing All Might for not killing.
He did finish the story. He did finish the story.
Let's go.
Randall, here's my thing, right? Again, I just think it's just Deku's great, right? Him and Bakugo are the greatest heroes of all time, right? But by All Might's submission, right? But I just think that it's just levels to this when you go in there dolo and you issue an era of peace. Also, this victory over All for One is also on All Might's resume because he helped as well. Like All Might helped in this battle. They don't win without All Might. They
That's
just
That's
don't,
great.
right?
But
So
when the chips were on the table, I didn't see when the chips were on the table at the end. I didn't see Iron Man All Might fighting Shigaraki. He was cooked.
I let you go. This a feat of All for One is on All Might's resume as well. It's on Bakugo's resume. It's on Bakugo's resume. It's on Class 1A's resume. It's on the Vestige's resume. It's on all the damn resumes.
This sounds like a Kanye album.
Yeah, no, here's the thing, right? If you want to say that Deku was the Finals MVP,
he was a glue guy. Yeah,
he's on the Finals MVP.
Sounds like a Kanye album. Everyone gets credit.
All I'm saying is Deku's not a fraud. All I'm saying is this victory was on a lot of guys' resume. It's a real team effort.
Great.
You know?
Okay, that's great. Hey,
I'm calling Deku DJ Khaled.
2020 the bubble championship is on Jared Dudley's resume, but we're not calling Jared Dudley a fraud. Like y'all, that's what you're saying. First of all,
who's saying
Deku mastered One for All, which is something All Might either couldn't do or refused to do.
Didn't need to do though.
You needed all that help after mastering.
He had the power for 6 months, fellas. 6 months.
But All Might didn't need to master it, and he ushered in an era of peace.
He had the power for 6 months. He did. So if you guys are throwing resume out because Deku literally cannot compete in the resume department. He just can't.
So that means what are we arguing then?
So you agree?
We're arguing.
But when we're looking at what Deku has actually done, he did the one thing All Might couldn't do.
With help.
It don't matter. He still did it
with a lot of help. With like 40 niggas. He did it with like 40 niggas.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Let's clarify to the chat. I'm not saying that it doesn't make sense.
All Might did. Deku won't need help.
All I'm saying is this to the chat. Someone said, of course, he won't be by himself. No one is saying that he should have been by himself. No one is saying that. Obviously, if their plan was him to fight together, then they're gonna fight together. No one is saying he should have fought alone. I am saying what All Might did, fighting him dolo, is just more impressive. That is what it is. You can say it made sense for Deku to have help, obviously, but if we're gonna talk about him having help, let's talk about it.
No, we agree.
It's on all the
Bronze championship is more looked at better than KD's. I'm just saying. Not that KD wasn't great, but guess what? He also had Steph. He also had Clay. He had Draymond.
Let KD still got a Deku have the power for the exact same amount of time as All Might. Deku wouldn't need help.
Let me ask Miles and Santo a question, because I proposed this question on Discord when this conversation was brought up. When you look at main characters and their sensei, can you think of any other main character that wasn't able to surpass their sensei's resume?
The one I brought up, and I got flagged for it in the chat because I said Gojo isn't a good sensei, and Ty killed me for that. So is Gojo's Yuji sensei, yes or no? Because if that's the case, then Yuji is not even close.
I consider Nanami more of his sensei.
Oh, y'all.
Personally.
We forgot to mention one person. Shigaraki. Okay, y'all can't see it. Shigaraki helped out there too.
Oh, we did.
Yo.
Shigaraki helped too. It's on Shigaraki's resume as well. He did. I am not saying anything.
He got help from the out. He's like, yo, let me help you beat.
I am not
nasty.
You can be upset, Randa, but nothing I said isn't true. He did help them, and that's fine.
You're right. He got help.
I have no
he did the one thing All Might couldn't do.
Well, let's go through the list.
Deny that.
Let's go through the list.
All Might couldn't do.
Asta surpassed Yami.
Better resume, yep.
Naruto surpassed Jiraiya.
Better resume for sure.
Ichigo surpassed Kisuke.
Goku had a better resume than Roshi.
Goku, better resume too.
Better resume than Roshi.
Natsu has a better resume as well.
Was like Natsu surpassed old Gildarts, I guess you could say.
Hold on a second. Y'all count Yoruichi and Kisuke. Each got a better resume than them.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Luffy's still up in the air, but he's gonna become King of the Pirates. So.
Miles.
I mean, Denji
people that they're naming
off rip surpassed whoever was training him because he has
all these people that they're naming at least had power in their verses. You could say Naruto was nerfed, but he's like
Goat is a good one.
Look at your face, Radell.
Goat is a good one.
Look at your face, Radell.
Goat is a good one. Goat is a good one.
This is crazy. You guys are literally calling Deku a fraud because he only had the power.
He's not a fraud.
You skate surpassed the old lady.
About this
he's not a fraud.
Why are we talking about this? Besides the fact that we're just being nasty.
But you know what's crazy? I mean, they're not calling him a fraud. They're just calling him KD.
We're just making. Here's my thing, right? He's not a fraud. We're just making an astute observation. It's just an observation. We just noticed that hey, this MC is not like the other. That's all. He's not a fraud.
That's tough.
I just think. I mean, but he did stop him though. I mean, that's it.
The threat.
You gotta be cooking nothing but cereal.
Eliminated the threat. He eliminated the threat. All Might always made it to the finals.
Finished off the it's like having the game-winning layup. Like you did.
It don't matter. He did it. All Might didn't.
Yeah, he did it. Off a great assist from Bakugo. Off a great assist from Bakugo.
Okay,
you must not figure out Roshi was.
You know what? Bakugo was Steve Nash and Deku was Stoudemire in that situation.
So the track is called
Bakugo won a championship. All Might did not.
So the track is called
All Might did not win the championship.
The main artist is Deku, featuring all the other guys.
Yeah, he's like DJ Khaled.
He's the main guy.
We the best.
We call it Deku DJ Khaled?
We the best.
We call it Deku DJ Khaled now?
This might be a little nasty.
We call it Deku DJ Khaled now. That's what we doing.
I got a question. In terms of the final arc, did Deku do the most work against All for One? Did he? Was it not Bakugo?
That's valid.
I gotta finish this arc tonight. I'm tired of
that anime moment moved him. He's coming.
I was just saying, was he really the main character?
If Deku literally doesn't do what he, if Deku literally does not do what he does,
he holds Shigaraki's hands through half the final arc. Let's be for real. He holds hands with him.
Not stopping Shigaraki.
So proud right now.
Everybody loses.
Well, we're talking about
everybody. And guess what? Yeah, we're talking All for One. Bakugo couldn't finish the story either because All for One came back.
Well,
hey Santo, you know who else held like the main op back that people call a feat? Was it TN when they were saying, TN was holding back? Like how Deku was holding back.
Lani, you know what you're doing.
I don't want to see a story.
So nasty.
I don't know. I don't want to see a story where Bakugo isn't there, and then and then Deku's fighting Shiragi, and All for One pulls up. I don't want to see that story. I don't want to see that story.
That's a sad story, Ty. That's a sad story.
Nasty story.
No, I'm just being nasty. I
don't know. Deku's resume.
All in Deku, DJ Khaled, and KD is nasty. When he's literally doing the one thing.
DJ Khaled is very successful. Respect DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled got no
We
bars.
The best.
Name it. Hey, spin a DJ Khaled bar right now.
Yo,
I can't do it.
That's right.
One.
I'm so hood. That's it. That's all I got for you. That
was T-Pain.
Oh, true.
I have a question.
I got nothing for you.
Random.
What are we doing here?
Random. If I peel off Bakugo, how does the war go in your opinion?
If you peel off Bakugo?
Yeah, just take him out.
I don't know. I can't write the story. I don't know.
Now you don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, Ty, how does it go?
Wait a second. Because I gotta jump our little brother Dev real quick. You're wrong. Shiggy never changed his viewpoint. He literally says, he literally says, like his dying words are, I still not changing how I view things. He literally said that before he like got one-shotted.
This is so
who did more work, Earphone Jack Girl or Deku?
Oh, that's gross. That is gross. That is disgusting.
I'm just playing.
Yo, she did a lot.
We talking about the girl who lost half her quirk? All right, bro, you got it.
I'm about to say, wow. Yeah, man. Listen, Deku's that guy.
Hey, no, but let's be honest. Uravity, Uraka, or Deku, because without her, the war is over. Without her, they lose the war because Toga copied the clone guy's quirk. What's his name?
Nah, I can't go final war. Like in terms of war, Deku is holding back Shiggy. But in terms of All for One, I mean that's
I'm saying without her, the whole war is lost.
Either
with or without Shiggy.
Job either. All for One came back again. All for One came back, and then Deku
you wanted the symbol of peace to murder somebody. Damn.
Literally, the symbol of peace couldn't finish the story.
Speaking of finishing the story in regards to My Hero Academia, we know My Hero Academia is going to end in the next 2 weeks. What are some final storylines do we want wrapped up from My Hero Academia before it ends?
Deku's daddy?
No.
Be serious.
No.
Yo.
Nobody cares about
Deku. Who's that nigga?
Who cares? Who cares anymore? Who cares? He's one of the worst fathers in existence, bro.
Well, who is?
How do we know? We haven't seen him.
Yeah, I know he exists.
We haven't seen him.
He literally could be sending child support.
Where?
They could be overseas. We don't know.
I mean,
Where's
they
the child
live in a
support?
house.
You saw where they live.
They have a house. They're
Radell?
not poor. I don't think they're poor.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
see all
they're
the you see all those like special edition All Might figurines he got. They ain't poor.
Are they rich though?
I need Baku number one here. Listen, man. Listen, man. He
Are
already
they
got
rich?
the greatest hero title from All Might, but that number one title be icing on the cake, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna go around the room. What is one thing that you want? Not what you think will happen. What you want before My Hero ends. We'll start off with Ty.
I mean, I got everything I wanted from Bakugo. He's just a GOAT, but having number one hero title, why not? Throw it on top. Throw it on his resume. You know what I'm saying? Let's get an MVP on there.
Okay. Random.
Mineta out of UA. That's just me.
Hey, what'd you say?
Hey,
Mineta out of UA.
He hates Mineta.
Mineta matters.
That didn't do nothing wrong.
That hate
All right.
crazy.
We hold on. So we just gonna pretend like he wasn't brainwashed in the story.
Oh my gosh.
Let it go. Let it
Name-
go.
Hold on, fellas.
We
real
need to
quick.
let it go.
What is the most significant thing that Mineta did in the story?
He's a support character.
Help get Deku back. What?
Make people
Not
smile.
significant.
Oh, so we taxing Deku for getting help against All For One, but
He's
nobody
not the
taxes
ma-
Star.
Mineta's not the main character.
You
They're
asked.
not,
You
they're
asked.
not the
Time
same.
out. You asked what he did significant. I'm saying him helping get Deku back to UA was very significant.
Man, he said
I
three
just
sentences and Deku
I just
left him.
answered your question.
He said
I
three
just answered your
sentences and
question.
Deku
He
left.
didn't
What are we
like
talking about?
your answer, Ty.
I guess he like my answer.
Mhm.
I guess I didn't answer your question.
No,
sir.
he said three sentences and he left.
You asked me a
Mineta
question.
literally could not have been there. Nothing changes.
Brandon, did I answer your question?
Mineta
did.
literally could. That entire Ty, you're telling me right now if Mineta no Ty, answer my question. You did answer the first one, so answer my
You
second one.
didn't answer mine.
No,
Did
okay,
I
what was
answer
your
your
question? Ty, what was your
question?
question? What was your
You
question?
didn't even hear it.
He didn't
I
even
didn't hear
hear
it. I
it.
apologize.
Bruh.
I said, did I answer your question? Yes or
yes,
no?
you did. Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
there we go.
right.
I
So,
love to
so
answer your
Ty,
question.
here's my follow-up question. If Mineta literally did not exist, does anything change in that situation that you used him for?
If he doesn't exist,
If he's not even there, let's just say he just stayed at UA. Does anything change about that entire situation with Deku versus 1A?
I'm actually not sure.
You should have put him on the useless character bracket, but nobody.
I
said
asked for it.
But
Somebody didn't put him on there.
Golly.
I didn't see his name, man.
Maybe
We out
he's
here
not
talking about
useful.
Krillin while
I
Mineta.
didn't see him either.
All I know is that I think the story is suggesting that each member of Class 1A that assisted was important. So I'm not going to remove them because Horikoshi wanted them there and made them impactful. So why would I?
He's literally
remove
the
them?
worst. He's literally the most useless person in Class
Oh
1A.
man, that's
Okay.
tough.
Literally the worst.
Well, let's
Literally
go
the
to
worst.
Lani. Let's go to Lani. What is?
Well, now it's also for Mineta to get the baddest bitch in UA.
Real.
just so Radell will crash out. But no, I need the love story to finish and maybe like a small time skip. Maybe we see like some people have some kids. Maybe that'll lead to like a future story, like a future My Hero story. Like I don't know. Hopefully it's not like Boruto, but some along those lines.
Okay, Santo.
Yeah, I just want to see Mineta get a diploma.
Real.
We see Mineta over here.
Oh
He
man,
literally doesn't. He literally doesn't at all.
Miles.
His quirk
Lonnie-
is trash. His suit is trash.
Let
He's
Miles
short
go,
as
let Miles
hell.
go.
Nah, he
He's
good.
trash.
Let him get it off.
He's trash.
But why I say this about Krillin?
Everything about the guy
Well,
is
Krillin,
trash.
your thing is worse, bro. Stop.
He's trash. Shinso clears. Everybody from class 1B damn near clears him that we know. He's trash.
Dang, he lives in your mind rent free.
Trash.
Thanks.
He lives in my trash bin right there. Trash. But we out here saying he matters. Get the fuck out of here. Trash. Trash.
Call it.
All right, Miles.
I don't give a fuck. He's trash.
Let Miles. Get it.
Lani stole mine. I kind of want a time skip too, just to see what a lasting era of peace with no AFO looks like under the Bakugo regime. I'm not gonna say Deku, the Bakugo regime.
All
Yo,
right.
Yeah.
Somebody
All
get the
He
screen.
is so proud right
Yo,
now.
we make it. Hey, yo, listen, man. Random.
Bakugo for president.
Let that regime. Hey, yo, if that regime. Hey, listen, man.
His first order of business, get Meta out of there. Get Meta out of there. I'll vote for him. I'll vote for him immediately.
So I actually haven't finished the last arc. I'm at the very beginning of the start of the war. Does Deku make it out and he's like mobile and everything? Quirk, he good?
He got embers left.
Yeah, well, he got Embers.
Oh yeah, he on the bench. He on the bench. Where I bet.
I mean, he's probably gonna have the super strength, which I'm not surprised. I mean, obviously. So